Hello, hello.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to share with you the idea that I've come up with.
I'm
Um,
so excited to hear it.
so tell me a little bit about yourself and your interest in modeling.
So I didn't have any sort of like vision of myself as a model because like you see like the baseline, which is like tall, runway, slim. Like I was never that, never like visioned myself as like having the look, but thankfully I finally met someone who could like give me sort of the confidence and the spike of like viewing the world as like a lens rather than just seeing myself as the same kind of person that I was and like wanting to broaden my scope. I met Carolina, the queen that she is, at little activation, and she's already a model, very model. Like I literally stalk her Instagram low-key daily now. Like I'm like this is my inspiration. Like she is quite literally my inspiration for getting into wanting to like become my own like I feel like I can't even say the words right because I'm so like it's so like far from me, but like it can be me. Like I can be a model. I want to become a model because I met her and she like saw me without lashes. She was like, "Oh my god, you have such a good face. Like that is your face. You have to like take off like the cover like the mask that you put on with makeup and everything, and like the same personality mask that makes you think that you can't do something, and just get into it." So she sent me a link for a photographer in Toronto that would do my digitals, told me to set those up and just like begin, just like put your foot into the water. So I did that by putting myself into Facebook groups, like 3 of them, like Toronto Facebook modeling shoots, and the amount of outreach that I got was mind-blowing. Like I was shook. I was so happy. I was like,
Yay.
Oh my god, wait, you guys all think that I could actually do this and you guys are photographers and you want to shoot me? Like starstruck. And first week I magically landed the perfect shoot with at a beach with
Okay.
Pixel Crucifix. This man was the sweetest introduction ever. Picked me up, took me to the beach. We had like the most gorgeous shoot. I had like the perfect outfit. It was very like contrast, very like cinematic. It was what I envisioned, and having your vision come to life is so peak. It's just feels so good. It feels like you're making something out of yourself. Like your existence is worth the timelessness of a photo, and it feels so like magical. And yeah, so we had that amazing photo shoot. And now I have the one booked with you. I have a couple others this weekend, and I'm just so excited. Like I have my foot in the water, and there is just no going back after that. You just gotta get deeper and deeper.
Now you're swimming. Now we start swimming.
Exactly. And
now
you just
you're
keep
swimming. Yeah.
Literally Dory.
Exactly. Flowing through it. Yeah, so I find that interesting what she said about your face, because I also thought, okay, you have a face that can carry dramatic makeup, and not everyone does. Some people truly can't carry the makeup that you do, and I found your makeup to be very artsy. So I'm curious if you can tell me like a little bit about your art background, because I know it's there. I can sense it from one artist to another. I can always tell.
Oh, yes, exactly. I got into like I was always a drawing kid. I got into the arts with my sister. My older sister is also such an inspiration for me. Like when I told her about the art, like my mother is she's a strict Arab Muslim woman. She knows her values, and she knows like what she wants in life, and like she got it. She got the kids and the husband and whatever. But I just always had a different vision for myself, and that began when I was a kid, when I saw things that were not normal in my family, but seemed like totally like regular and beautiful. So I would just draw like regular things in life that I was like envious of a little bit, like seeing my friends go out to dinner, seeing my friends like be like more of a family unit, seeing like people outside, just like sharing like a cigarette, like just regular things. Like it's not good, like it wasn't good artistry, but I was like 13, 14, just enjoying the way that the world is and like how different it could be if I was someone different, which I feel like is definitely how it's like it definitely translates into how I started doing makeup when I was 14, 15. And I like, that just like absorbed me. Like, I was like, yes, I can do this. Like, I can totally make myself shapeshift and put on the lashes and put on all the glam and feel like I'm like leveled up a bit. Like, I felt like very like, I always felt very insecure about myself personally. So if there's any way to like alter myself and make myself more like digestible and wanted, like that was kind of always the goal. And then like slowly, like I started to grow into myself, and I like now, like the makeup that I would do when I was 14, 15 is way different than what I would do now. And it's obviously improved because I know how to enhance my face rather than wanting to cover it all up and just shift my entire existence. Now it's like I want to live as myself, as like the most beautiful version of myself, and just keep glowing and like blossoming and just being the best like me that I am. And it's like I feel like that definitely reflects in the way that I like look at myself. And now, like especially the past like week and a little while, it felt like I don't even want to put anything, like I didn't put much on my face, just like a little blush and bronzer, because I want to be like my most authentic self as much as possible with everyone that I meet. And when I have this like iconic Glamour Magick Makeover, I want to step into it like the most like most me version of me that there is. You know what I mean?
I love that. Okay. So first of all, I can definitely relate to having a not great role model growing up in terms of creative expression and seeing some of that limitation. And I definitely relate to how that inspired me to be that much more creative. The difference is that my mom really nurtured my creativity and she really nurtured my artistry, but truthfully, it scares her. And I think that that's where the healing lies. So I think there's something very powerful to be said about that. And I love the fact that you want to embrace your authentic natural beauty because you're already putting the Glamour Magick intentions into the overall makeover that we're going to work on. So that is fantastic. And I'm so excited for you that there's all these incredible projects that are starting to like pile up because you're going to get to explore all these different sides of yourself. And I think that that's going to be like a really gratifying experience for you. A little bit of background about me. I grew up, let me just fix this. So a little bit of background about me. I grew up drawing as well. Like I started drawing at a very young age and I was put in art school. And I actually wanted to be a Disney animator at one point. I wanted to work with Disney in any capacity. And then I ended up manifesting that. I ended up working with them on 2 different movies as a background actor. So it wasn't the animation, but that was like a huge part of how I got into like art and drawing and just creativity overall. And Alice in Wonderland, especially the Tim Burton film, really meant a lot to me growing up. I can't remember the year that it came out, but it came out when I was in high school. So that was part of my big inspirations artistically, and Tim Burton just overall has always been a really big artistic inspiration for me. Yeah, let's take a look at the board. So there's lots of inspiration here.
I actually want to, is it okay if I real quick show you the dress I have on right now? Because I brought it very Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's cute. That's like on theme.
Like seriously, like the irony is very there.
Okay, so let's go through the board. Whimsy, a lot of expression. That's going to be kind of the main thing that I want you to be able to convey is just curiosity. Curiosity and interest. Some of these expressions are not so much that, but I want to really tap into the curiosity. Even like some of the ones where she's like looking down the ground, some of these like interesting shots. I want to really build out a set for this. So some props and things. And if you have anything meaningful or magical to you, please bring it. And anything that you feel is like Alice in Wonderland related, or anything that you feel like could be a good anchor also for your journey into the modeling industry. Like, one of the things that I will say as someone who started at like 16, which was only a few years before you, where you are now, I should say, because I got 10 years on you, is that it's good to have symbols of protection around you when you're in this industry, and something to kind of ground you. And it can be something that nobody else sees, but really keeping your energy grounded and really staying calm and really feeling grounded in your body is what's going to create the best photos. So I think the fact that we're doing something outside also should help in that way. It'll be grounding. You're going to have a really great team of people around you. And it's going to be a really great shoot, and I'm really excited.
I'm so excited. Yes, literally. Like, I completely understand what you mean with the curiosity. Just having like especially with whatever location we're in, like, just like, that's like intrinsically me anyways. Like, already, like, I'm trying to search for any little detail that I can find that will, like, I don't know, exist. I love to just like be aware of everything. So like the hunt for like the vision, and like the hunt for like more, and like that's kind of like what is in my head, like just like searching for the all the else that is in the world. And I feel like that was very Alice in Wonderland. Like,
yes,
the fact that there is all this like unknowns that you just have to fall down the rabbit hole and find. It's just so, this is so me. You have no clue. Like, so me.
Yay, I'm glad it's aligned. So to tap into what you were saying earlier about like the authenticity, I would love for you to wear your natural curls, and I would love for you to make it like really big. Like really, really, like Tim Burton, you know, is dramatic. Okay, so as big as you can go, and fluffy and really curly, and it'll probably be a hot day anyways, so it's probably gonna be big regardless of whether you can handle it. Whether you can tame it or not is gonna get big, and it's gonna be great. So yeah,
Incredible. And what you're saying about like the item of protection, yeah, literally, I've got this necklace specific, like that, like your symbolism. Oh my gosh, can we talk about like your Instagram and everything, like that you like are, by the way? Because like I stalked Carolina, but I stalked you so hard. Like, genuinely, the manifestation, like the move, like the astrology, all of this is so like core to me. It's so my like exact like way of operating through life. Like yoga, like all of it is just so like, I just feel so seen. I feel like I'm looking 10 years into the future, and I'm like successful, and like someone that I like am like proud, like I hope that you're proud to be that who you are, because like you're obviously iconic, and I hope you know that I would be so ecstatic to like grow up and in 10 years just be exactly where you are, because you have so much like exactly so much light. When you're saying protect your light, and my name means light in 2 different languages, and that was just so like, I feel so like protected and not like preyed on. Like, I don't know how else to say it. It's just so like, it's so interesting to know that there is like adulthood waiting for me, and like adulthood can be fun and whimsical and creative and like beautiful, and it doesn't have to be like something I'm scared of. Like, I'm not scared of it anymore, because I know that there's so much to like accomplish and realize, and I'll be here.
exactly. Well, thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and you're honestly making me tear up. So you gotta stop, because I gotta stop crying, and my period is coming, and this freaking Mercury retrograde in Cancer is kicking my ass, and I can't handle the emotions. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And yes, I mean, that's like one of the most important things to me, is that that you continue to have fun and be whimsy, and that you always stay in touch with that inner child. And that's why I wanted to create something like this, and why I thought that you would be perfect to carry it. So I'm super, super grateful and super excited to see it all come together.
Yes, okay, perfect. I'm so glad that we have this concept. I'm going to be looking in the mirror very like for a very long time up until Monday.
So between now and Monday, practice your expressions, practice your posing, take a good look at as much inspiration as you can. You can obviously take a look at the board that I created, but I think that if you look at some high fashion stuff in terms of posing, that would be great. And film yourself too, like film yourself practicing. And then the other thing to remember is that, like, on set, I'm going to direct you, so you'll have plenty of guidance that way. And because I have the experience of being in front of the camera, I know how to pose to be able to help you pose. So you're in good hands. And yes, like what you said, you know, this is an industry that is dominated behind the scenes by males. It's mainly male dominated. And I think that that's been one of my biggest goals with being more behind the scenes now, is to make it more empowering for women, because the fashion industry would be nothing without us. Absolutely nothing without us. And the beauty industry, same thing, adjacent, would be nothing without us. So yeah, you're in good hands.
It's gonna be so much fun. I feel so comfortable, and like that's like 90% of taking pictures, just making sure that you don't feel like you're like on display. I just feel like this is so me. I can so like embody this vision, and we're gonna make it look so good. We're gonna make it so good.
Yes, we are. Yay! I'm so excited.
After speaking to Nour Yana, I got so excited about going down the rabbit hole and creating looks that would be appropriate for this shoot. And then it was off to the mall to go and pick out some dresses that would be appropriate for Nour. This first dress from the Twig collection from Simon's was a high-low ruffled dream. As soon as I saw the silhouette and the light yellow and rose colored flowers and silky embroidered butterflies, I knew it would suit Nour perfectly. For this shoot, I also dipped into my own collection and picked out this ruffle powder blue dream from Honey. I knew right away I wanted to layer it on top of this white see-through blouse with a high neckline and little flared sleeves. When I saw this floral mesh dress from the brand Icon, also from Simon's, I knew it would also be a perfect match for Nour's deep tan and gold eyes. On the day of the shoot, Nour stepped into the role of not only being the model, but also being her own hair and makeup artist. This was not the original intention I had for this shoot, but because Nour and I were on the same page artistically, and Nour has a background in fine art and beauty, I was excited to collaborate and let that shine.
I'm switching into theater, where I feel like I can express myself. I can, like, beautiful. I can be the girl that I am with pure intentions and genuine, like, care for whatever you're, like, experiencing. I feel like it is, like, bound to happen that you, like, create your dream reality. Like, that is just it. Like, hashtag Joe Dispenza, like, all the...
I love that you know that so young. Like, this is, I said this before, but this is what I love about Gen Z. You're to be a soul in a human body, exploring everything and trying different things, and you're not here to keep everything. You're not here to keep the earth. You're here to enjoy the earth and make it a better place. The world is your oyster in the sense that, yes, there's all this abundance, but it's impermanent. It's temporary. It's for play. Like, with what we're creating today, like, this is all temporary.
Exactly.
And that's what makes it fun.
Because you get to revel in it in the moment. You have all the emotions that you feel. Like, I am so aware of what emotion it actually is in my body. I want to be a content creator too. Like, yeah. I want to tap into the reality that's in front of me, which is that the digital age is taking over everything. Like, everything.
It is the reality. It is totally the reality.
Everything is online now, and like, if you're not going to tap into that, then you're just choosing to like put like blessings off the table for you. And I want all the blessings. I want as many good things to happen to me as possible, and that only happens when you meet the right people at the right time, at the right place, have the right energy, and make sure that you're like positively impacting. Like positive impact is such like a forefront of my thoughts. I want to make it as easy as possible for you to like shoot me.
I think more than anything that along the way you'll figure out like what your creative direction is through
meeting different
people and being open-minded and being open-hearted, like you're saying, to the different possibilities, because that's how you end up creating really great stuff.
Like the fact that we're doing anything, we're putting something out in the world, we're creating a like a vision and executing it, like that is so much more important to me than like perfection. Like I feel like it's chasing a perfect dream just will never ever work out, because the reality is this world isn't perfect. Like nothing is perfect. Exactly. And whatever like you have in front of you, like utilize it to the best of your abilities, and that's all you can do. Literally all you can do.
I love that. I want to like really emphasize the eyes. Also, your eyes are like incredible, but they're also, you know, your eyes are rare, right? Yeah. So yeah, we'll play up the eyes and do like major lashes on the top lash line and then on the bottom lash line. We'll pick some colors that are going to go well with everything that I have pulled for you. So I'll give you some ideas. So I bought these because they kind of complement what you're going to be wearing.
Beautiful. I'm excited.
It's going to be fun.
So royal gold on the lid, and then I think euphoric, this purple, would be pretty on the lower lash line for another pop of color.
Cute.
Yeah. So euphoric on the lower lash line, a little pop of purple, a little pop of gold. Shoulders down. Playful. Be yourself. Be yourself. Okay? Natural. Just enjoying the cupcake. Finally get to have the pink cupcake. Of course. Finally get to